Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Pseudoregalia. It is a 3D Metroidvania, a full 3D Metroidvania, and that's a really rare thing. I've been following this one's development on Tumblr for a couple of months, and it's finally out on Steam, and it looks really neat. It looks like a PS1 game, which, I don't know about you, but like, I absolutely adore this visual style. So many games nowadays are like all about high fidelity graphics and big fancy and whatever. And like, honestly, give me games that look like they came out 10, 20, 30 years ago. Like, really go back to those old styles, own them, master them, and make them look really nice. We're in the dilapidated dungeon. How do I talk? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to fall out of my cage. I hope the princess won't be upset with me. We got some thighs. Dang, we got some legs. Somebody had fun making this character. Let's see. So we have Reflect. That barely worked. I hope I'm not too late. Alright, I'm just gonna wander around. We've got some pretty good jumps. I don't think we can do anything else. Yeah, so, reason why I think I found out about this game is the developer of Rain. Why can I not? Vernal Edge, there we go. It took me like a smidge. This looks like this is very much a breakable wall. But I'll have to come back to it later. Developer of Vernal Edge, I think, had retweeted this. Or I just randomly, organically found it. I feel like there's more people in cages. And yeah, just been following them ever since, being like, oh, this is like one of those games that either is going to do like crazy well, or no one's ever going to hear about it. I think it's actually doing quite nice, which is good. We got the Dream Breaker. X button left click. Attack freely while moving to vanquish foes. Hitting enemies will build up magical power. Use it B button or F key to heal. Hey, cool. Oh, so it's a big kind of cross tonfa. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see, we came from there, and I'm pretty sure we are not getting back up there anytime soon. But so, yeah, Hollow Knight healing and egg? No more egg. Alright. I don't know, I have a soft spot specifically for weird indie games. Not to say that this one is, like, wholly unusual, but this is, really it's the kind of game that you'd never see made by, like, AAA companies anymore. You know, 3D, the ship for full 3D Metroidvanias hasn't exactly sailed. There probably have been quite a number of them, or there might be more. I mean, you kind of got, like, Dark Souls and kind of adjacent games. And I guess there was Darksiders 3, which very much tried to be a full, like, 3D Metroidvania. But with this style and this graphic settings, like, no one's gonna make this but an indie dev. And kind of as part of that, you have this kind of weird, I don't want to call it a quality boost, but there's so much more like heart and soul in these often, because it's made by like a very small group of people, especially like in this case. It feels like it was probably made by a very small group of people who like truly believed in making this game. And I don't get that vibe from a lot of like bigger products, to be honest. And, you know, maybe I'm passing too much judgment. I'm sure tons of people believe in Last of Us 2 or God of War or something like that. But I don't know. Just on a personal level, I don't feel it as much. I think the bigger a game is, the less personal the game has the ability to feel. Because you lose that individual element. Sometimes there's like a developer or a writer or a somebody that is so important in the process that, you know, whatever their unique, like, contribution is, that'll shine through. But that's usually kind of rare, especially in big AAA studios where, you know, you're probably not allowed to have, ooh, I can crouch, but I cannot crawl. We probably need to get some kind of, like, slide tackle ability. Like here? Probably. Slide. Left trigger or Q on the ground. Gain a boost of speed and slide under light caps in some attacks, but by itself it's an incomplete technique. Okay. I think this is going to be one of those games that's also, like, big popular with the speedrunning crowd. I don't know, it seemed like it had a lot of cool movement tech based on what I was seeing from... Ow. From its development. Oh. Okay, I can drop my weapon. That's actually kind of a concern. So how much does that cost? Not too bad. Is this where I was? Yeah. Oh. We're probably sliding under this. There we go. I'm resisting the urge to press the select button in case there is a map. Apparently I am just enjoying exploring. So where are we in this process? Nope, I think we need some kind of double jump to get through. And yeah, I should probably just be sliding a lot. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can slide into a jump, which is a little sad. But maybe that's an upgrade I get later. Okay, why do we have all these, like, little goat children in cages? Your disguise is paper thin, but it'll fool most of them. Not like it matters. You're stuck here like the rest of us now. No getting past strong eyes. Okay, and I need a key for that one. Okay. We had the other door. And gates. Let's go through here. Oh, no, this was also locked off. I'll have to just keep looking around. I keep hoping, kind of in this vein... Oh god, there's so many of them. I'll never do it again. I just want to get out of here. Bribes? Who in the world has it out for this many goat children? Get out. No kidding. Okay. Unless I found a key that I don't know about. I don't think so. It's probably up there. I'm a dang fool that doesn't look up enough. I think I just completely missed that these cages were here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think what I have to do is climb on top of these cages. Oh, I wish these ones were a bit larger. Whoop. 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 There we go. Okay. Oh, precision platforming. You and I are not friends. Never have been. Sometimes I can be kind of precise with my platforming, but I need a lot of help to do it. Oh well. Well, I think I found the key. Okay. Huh. He's really low frame rate. Probably best that I just kind of scoot in. You won't be able to get at me if I'm just kind of hitting and running. Oh, this music is good. Just kind of keep scooting away. The lack of a lock-on is different. Okay. What I'd like to do is bait him, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be worth it. Okay. Oh, so you can do like a 3-charge heal for bigger. I'm gonna have to figure out where to get the soundtrack for this game. Man. Okay, stay away. But he's got rocks now. Got him. Alright, and we got our key. Oh, so we bring our our hammer stick like a bell. Of course. Okay, it does look like there's an upper area there, but I don't know if I can actually get to it. Somebody was saying that you could do like a boost to jump using the slide, but maybe I have to unlock that first. One way or another, first boss fight, solid, nice and quick. It's got that really slick Hollow Knight. The really slick Hollow Knight like healing. So hit an enemy a bunch, get enough soul, and then you're good to just heal back up to full. So even if you're a sloppy man like me, as long as you're not too sloppy, you're good. So that was Strong Eyes. You got anything new to say? Unless that wasn't Strong Eyes and there's somebody else that is. I don't know. I think mostly just the NPCs might not have new dialogue. It was a bit of a shame. It would have been kind of cool if he reacted to me, but I recognize that that takes effort. Castle Sansa. You know, I'm definitely going back to my point about like these visuals being fantastic. I don't think everybody is going to fall in love with them, but like on a personal level, like give me stuff like this. I know I'm always gonna get those like comments being like, oh, it should look like a modern game. And it's like, no, this is so much nicer. These crystals are pretty nice, right? They make me feel safe. I think I'm gonna lick it. I bet it's full of minerals. They really are goats. Like, it doesn't happen often. Honestly, it happens more often than not with, like, pixel art games. From my experience, where people are just like, I hate pixel art. You know, why do developers still make games with pixel art? And it's just like, I don't know, because pixel art can look really nice. But, like, if we're talking about, like, underloved visual styles, this kind of low-res texture, low-poly 3D model visual style very much is unheard of. Indignation. Higher power gives you increased combat abilities. Upon reaching power level 2, range of your attack is extended. 3, damage is increased. Reset, spending on heal. Ah, makes sense. Kind of a trade-off. Pretty massive trade-off, too. I mean, you get it back pretty quickly. Yeah, do I just wander the heck around? And just do my best? See what we've got? I see a bubble here. I wonder if that's for getting around. Cool. Unfortunately, I don't think it does me any good in the moment. But it's kind of a fun mechanic to play with. You can yeet back music notes. I bet you can yeet back the plates. Yep. You can yeet back the plates as well. Yeah, it's just lose a little bit. Got a bubble up there. No, no way I can make it there. Stay away from that goop. We do... We have that, but I don't think I've got the range for it. I'm gonna keep looking around. Unfortunately, I think I need a jump boost to be able to do anything major in this room. Because a lot of the pathways and ledges seem like they need a double jump. Because there's a save crystal there, but I'm gonna wander around. We're gonna go the other direction. I guess I'm gonna go up here real quick. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, there was at least another door. Whoops. Oh, almost fell into the murk, and I don't know how harmful that actually is. So do I want to go this direction this time? Yeah. Leave the wheels alone. I don't think there's really much of a reason for me to fight enemies except for to get them out of my way. Oop. Yeah, let's stay away from that bad boy. This is one of those games that probably would have been like a mega hit if it had come out back in the 90s, like on PS1. I think maybe that's it for me. Is that like seeing these old school games, like these very old school looking games with modernized quality of life and controls and stuff, it makes me think like, boy, if this had been made like X years prior, let's see, if this had been made X years prior, it would have been incredible. And it kind of puts me back in this, like, super nostalgia mind state of just kind of like, you know, kind of imagining I'm back during that era. And how it would have felt playing this. And it's very, I don't know. It's a nice feeling. I'm curious to see what it would be like for a lot of other people, you know, who grew up maybe 5-10 years after I did, in regards to the games industry availability and stuff. Like, I know there are people that are nostalgic for Scrap Mechanic, a game that I played when I was, what? Started playing when I was 26, which, yes, I'm in fact kind of old. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep looping around here. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just gonna hit stuff until we... No, that's a creepier looking enemy. I'm gonna leave it for a second. Because I think we want to hit all of those switches. Okay, so this is that other route. We've got 2 locked doors that I can get to. I think I'm gonna loop around and get back to that starting room, because I might actually be able to cross and get that final switch. We also do have a key here, but I think I need a double jump. There we go. At least the enemies don't respawn. I bet they do if I die. But that's about it. But I recently went on a kind of an old game bender. Specifically, so the 3DS has kind of left production. Well, yeah, it has. Nintendo stopped making them, and I think almost entirely as a whole, no one is making 3DS games anymore. I think there might be a couple of, like, weird hobbyists that are making, like, homebrew 3DS and DS games using, like, flash carts and whatnot, and emulators, but that, for the most part, actual 3DS game development and the console is done for, and is not liable to return ever. Which is a bit of a shame. I actually really like that platform. I wish I had put some more time into it when I was younger, but I just started this channel and I was kind of busy. Okay, I think that actually gives me access to this secret. Not that it's much of a secret, it's pretty obvious. Looks interesting. It's an owl door. Sure, let's go through, let's see what we've got. I don't want to move to different regions. But this one actually might be beneficial. I'm looking for a double jump or a glide or something of the sort. And this seems like as good of a place as any to go looking for it. But so as part of this, I was looking through every single game. Hello. You read a book about a little thimble that goes on a big adventure. You hope he has a good time. Well, that's wholesome. Right, so I was going through the entire back catalog of the 3DS library. Oh, no, we got more. A book about a girl who gets whisked away to a fantastical world without strife. She seems happy. But so going through the entire back catalog, I was trying to figure out all of the different games that I would like to pick up for the 3DS before they're, like, stupid expensive and can no longer be obtained. You read a book about how to deal with loss. Your mind is mended whole, driving you sane. Oh, that's a phrase. You read a book on musical theory. The ramblings of a madman. I think that's it for the library, so let's keep looking around. But I think there was about 1,000 games released on the 3DS. A little bit more, but not like too many more. And that one actually kind of blew my mind a little bit. I play 700 games per year. Maybe a little less than that, but like not much. I very much am covering 2 games a day, sometimes 3. Rarely to completion, and I definitely do come back to like replay certain games that I want to come back to, or maybe it's a slow moment and there's nothing new to cover. But that, yeah, for the most part, I am covering almost the entire 3DS catalog in a year, every year, and will probably continue to do so for most of my professional life as a content creator. Looks like there's nothing in here, so we're just gonna go back. I need a double jump before I can get to those upper shelves. And it blows my mind because, you know, going through this list, there's maybe only about 50 to 100 games on the 3DS that were actually good enough to be worth playing, in my opinion. And then everything after that was just kind of like odd games. Games that are fun, but not particularly standouty, like Picross. I'm sure the Picross games on the 3DS were actually like really good. I've heard fantastic things about them. But on the flip side, somebody's going to remake them not on the 3DS, and I don't think I'm going to miss it. I think it mostly was just the 3D Picross that made it special. Let's see, can I? No, I can't go that direction. Might be out of luck here. Because once again, kind of need a double jump. Yeah. Kind of need a double jump to get up there. Alright, we'll just go back. Okay, so that was where the bird door was. So let's just go this direction. We do have those other lit doorways that I haven't been through, so I'm just gonna go wander around, do my best, do my thing. I don't know if I can kill this. I guess just don't touch it is the easy answer. Okay, what else we have? Nope. Okay, so leaving the area causes the enemies to respawn. Perfect. But, you know, kind of the same thing can be said about the N64 and the PS1. Actually, I think even more so about the N64. If I remember right, the N64 had 500, 1,000 games again, but so many of them were just like tie-ins, product placement games. Just busted beyond all belief, you know, thinking Superman 64 and the like. And so, playing games like this, it's kind of an interesting slice of a different time, but then also recognizing that, like, boy, yeah, if once again this had been released back during that time, people would be like talking about it years later. And I don't know, I guess I fixate on this because it's just such a tragedy that there are so many games being released all the time, and so it's harder for some of these to breathe. I think, once again, I think this one is going to breathe. And so for me, that's like a huge relief, even just going into it. Of like, I want every game that I feature to succeed, because most of the games that most of the games that I feature are, in my opinion, incredibly cool. I might see if I can go beat up that finger statue. We haven't bothered to try up until this point. But not getting shot at does sound really nice. Ah, actually jumped over it. Okay, if I stay right here. Aha! Wow, it's not even that durable. I can just kick the bejesus out of it. Okay, made it. I am in love with this soundtrack too. It's really good. Oh, we do have a poll. So I think this is progress. I'm not seeing anything that specifically looks like it needs to be done with a double jump. I say with some trepidation, and am probably wrong. Just do that. What is this? A pair of gravestones. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do about it. Yet. Anything back around here? Well, we have another door to somewhere else. I mean, we can just wander off. Get very lost here. Sure. Twilight Theater. Oh, this is... I recognize this. This is one of the more recent development gifts from the developer. Just showing off the game. I remember entering this room. Unfortunately, I'm 99% certain I can't go in here yet. We just gotta keep looking for more movement tech, and we're gonna find it somewhere. Problem is I gotta refight the enemies. Let's go beat up that finger before it causes me issues. Oh, I can even reflect those. Like even the fingers can be reflected. Finger shots can be reflected back at them. That's nice. I've been trying to find games that I actually want to play recently. Which sounds weird, you know, going back to my whole, like, I play, you know, nearly 1,000 games per year. Okay, so we have this. I can probably reflect back at it, but oh! Contact damage is not my favorite. There we go. Let me guess. Also you? No. Okay, so we lose access to stuff. There's a key up there. But I need a wall jump or a wall run or some kind of climb to actually get me up there. Otherwise, no dice. I'm here to beat up egg. I must gain power. Let's see. Anything else? We have this. Aha. This looks promising. Might be too secret, though. The one immediate issue is, once again, I need a certain bit of movement tech. And until I get it, I'm hamstrung. And can't do much of anything. Nope. I might be giving up too early, but I don't think so. Okay, have I gone down? Yeah, I think I have. I don't think I can do anything with that. I'm just gonna keep wandering, be super lost. On the plus side, I'm not really backtracking through areas that I've been to already. Every time it's just like, oh, this is a new area. Okay, I can see where I can bring this, but nope, this is not the right direction. Almost kind of wish there was a hint, being like, yeah, you're in the right area. But I also know, I guess to go back to what I was saying, I've been looking for games to play lately, but so many of the games that are on my list, I either want to stream, or they're very long. And I generally also maybe want to stream them, just because it's hard for me to finish things unless I'm streaming them. I know this game is supposed to be 6 to 8 hours long, And so from my perspective, I'm just immediately like, oh, that means I can actually potentially finish this if I tried. In like 2 sittings too. And for me, that's huge, actually. I'm coming off of finishing Final Fantasy 16. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed that game a fair bit. But I kind of regret playing it. Like, the boss battles were cool, the story was okay. My beef with it mostly boiled down to, I think I put like 50, 60 hours into it, and it's like a near 100% playthrough. And, God, it could have been like half the time, and I think I would have had more fun with it. And that's such a weird position for me to be in. They took away all my furniture. Those monsters. His armoire. His chiffon robe. I think they're all kind of the same thing. Ow. I love that sound effect with the climbing. The beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I don't know. Once again, very keyed in perfectly for nostalgia in the best possible way. So this also seems like it's kind of the right spot for me. Okay. Yeah, not my best. Oops. Come back. Come back. I wish to beat up that finger. Okay, so what is the entire point of this? Open that up. There's that critter over there, but I think I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, so we've got this. We've opened that up. We do also have another finger. Ooh. And we have a key. Keys are kind of precious in this game. Oh, are you kidding me? We've got to go hit that other lever. This ain't high enough. I was wondering about that. Nope. Nope. This is only half my health bar. There's our answer. Okay, hit that to raise. Oh, good. Doesn't kick me back too far. Did hurt, though. I'm not sure what happens when you die in this game. Do you lose all progress and go back to your last save, or does it just kick you back to the last save crystal? I'll have to experiment with it at some point. I tend to prefer to not die in these. It disappears after using an unlocked door. Ooh. I mean, good to have one of those. We do need one. The question is, where the heck do I use it? Ooh. Ah, sorry about that. Because I've got like 5 or 6 different locations that I know of that I can use a small key on. And, ooh, do we want to... I don't think I can make that jump. I think we're just going to go back. I haven't tried this other doorway, too. We might have a chance over here. Something there? No. Save the game. We've got a secret. Huh. Yeah, I don't think this is anything. In fact, I almost feel like that's a way back. As opposed to anything else. Wish when we were at the top, the character could rotate a little bit to point in the direction I want to go. Just so I can line up better, but it's fine. Okay, I don't think I've gone up either. And I suppose I'm not. Alright, so back out to this hallway. We have all these knights. I don't know if any of them are gonna get fighty. Looks like no. So we have a locked door. Well, we got the key here. I might as well use it here. And we'll just see if I can get something cool. Wall run, double jump. Ah, we're here. Shortcuts are nice. Really wish I could jump at the end of those. But hopefully we get the ability to do that soon. Have I been here? No. Ow. Oh, did I kill the sword too? I did. Not my proudest fight. So what do we have on the other side of this? Considering it's... Oh, it's a power-up. Of course, it's shining. I was like, is something like... shaking or shuddering in such a way that it's like leaving dust clouds out, but no. Left trigger while in the air to plunge downwards, which can chain into a high jump. Use this to break through fragile floors or simply stop yourself in the air. Jumping right after a plunge will result in a high jump. Alright, that's going to be huge. Oh, we're pogoing. We're pogoing off of our sword. Well, that opens the game up. And I was just expecting we get a double jump. This is even better, in my opinion. Because my one thing with the double jump is, unfortunately, they're kind of boring. I do sincerely hope we get a double jump in this game. Don't get me wrong. But I don't remember if this was a high jump location or what. No, we can get it. Let's see, what was that? What is this? Aspect of clear mind, collect 3 to hold more magical power. Well, that's sick. And is very much something I'm into. I don't think I'm going to be able to clear that gap, but it's cool that we get a power up. Or at least the part of one. Boy, and the high jump is really quick too. Like you can just immediately go into it. It doesn't even take much preamble. I appreciate that. What was I even going to say? I don't know. Oh, right. Double jumping is boring. It's fun, and I'm very glad to have it in most games. Okay, I need something to actually get in there. And it is not a something that I have access to. Oh, good. Hitting the save crystals heals me. I will keep that in mind. Okay, let's go back to the first set of rooms. I think. Because I think there was more stuff to do in here. What? 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 I didn't take any damage, but I just warped out and warped back in. It didn't seem like anything changed. Oh no, this is just a key chamber. There's nothing else in here. Huh. Alright. This is where the map would come in handy. Because I've been there. I've been over there. So I guess this area is done for. it's so cool. You know, I might actually be able to get up and over there. Yeah, here we go. Here's some progress. And so, like, it's nice to get a double jump, but it doesn't make a more interesting game. Something like this, very unique. There's other games with the pogo jump, but it just feels good. And because of the weapon, it feels very original. So usually they do seem to have been corrupted somehow. Ooh, new zone? Sure, don't mind if I do. We're just gonna keep wandering. What? Oh. Transition box to prevent me from doing exactly what I was trying to do. That didn't work. No, I can do it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I need like a mid-air dive as well to really make this work. Okay, good. And it's not time-based. Let's see where this brings me, though. Just in case. It's somewhere else. Wait, what? That was interesting. I was bouncing off walls. I don't recognize this. Or am I going to be able to get through there? Let's go back for the way we opened. Maybe it'll loop back or something. The heck? Oh. There is a thing there. Nope. Okay. We have hit actual concern territory. Here's my thoughts. We've got 4 of these wheelie things. We're back more or less up to full health. I think it's good enough, at least for now. We'll come back for them if we have to. Perfect. Okay, we've got the finger, but I don't think I can do anything about it. Yeah, leaving it alone. I think I'm doing a little bit of sequence breaking here, which is fun. Oh, hey, we're here. I'm not fully convinced I can do anything about this at the moment. We have that there, but yeah, apart from dropping down and seeing if there's anything there, I think I am supposed to go this direction. Aha, there is more to be done in this room. Oh. There we go. Nope, didn't work. I have to give myself a little bit of room to arc. Too high and I just bounce off the ceiling. I think I'm safe for the moment. There we go. Okay. Get rid of that. Worth it. Okay, so... I see. I did this whole room backwards. I thought so. It felt weird, like I was going about it wrong. And now we have our answer. You know what? I'm full health. Okay. Now let's do this room. And now that I have kind of a vague idea of where I am, it's a little easier to kind of say like, okay, I want to go this direction now. Nope. Ooh. That was a weird silhouette that our character had when we fell into the murk. We need wall running. Okay. But you know what we really need? To save. What do we have? We have this room. Oh, we're here. There's a save crystal over there. We've got a lot of these. Got a couple of bubbles, but I'm not confident in my ability to traverse this room without completely beefing it. So let's not. I think I need another power for that. This was a mistake. Oh, it kicked me back a whole room. It's fine. Ah. Okay. So, not that direction. Oh, we're here. Of course. I recognize this place. That's just to get back where I was. Wait, is that it? Fair enough. Don't mind completing my map further. Mental map, I suppose. Yeah, so we're up here. I mean, I guess we could go back to the library, see if we can actually do anything in here. We do have the ability to get higher, so it might give me something. A glide? I feel like a glide would come after wall run, but how am I supposed to know? Okay, so let's go over here. Let's see. Yeah, so I should be able to just cross at least some of this. Yeah. That's a new one. It broke, and we got Sun Greaves. After a short delay, do an air kick. Hitting walls and objects with it will cause you to jump away. Can be done 3 times until reset. Oh. Oh, and it actually changed our character model. So now we've got sweet thigh highs. Like I said, I think somebody had fun making this character model. And you know what? Honestly, no judgment. That's a good character model. It looks really nice. Just, you can definitely tell somebody had a preference here. A type, if you will. And, I don't know, that always amuses me. But it goes back to that kind of whole, the personal touch carries through. Okay. Yeah, the wall kick is going to be really cool and slightly hard for me to deal with. It's quite unusual. But not in a bad way, just in a, oh. No. There we go. Hit the switch. There we go. I was wondering how I was supposed to cross this. Okay. There we go. Okay, that is officially really cool TM. Like I said, it's going to take some serious effort for me to get used to using it, but big props. Think it's neat. Time to kill egg. Ow. Worth it. Let me guess, don't... Note says, do not kill egg. Alas, I cannot read, for I am an illiterate goat. Okay, so that's raised... Ah, it's raised that. You read a book about a restaurant that's going under. They're gonna need something big to save it. Alright, anything here? I do appreciate that this seems to be more about exploration. And... exploration and platforming over just pure combat. Not to say that the combat is bad or anything, it's far from it, but... I don't know. It's nice to play games where I'm just wandering around. Oop. Okay. So I think I could use that in a couple of situations. I don't know. I don't think I can do this room yet. I think this is a come back later, which is why it gave me the shortcut to come back. Is it? Much of a shortcut? I guess? Maybe. I don't know. I think I might have beefed that one, but I don't think I can cross that at the moment. And that's okay, because we're actually at a pretty good stopping point, at least for now. I have barely scratched the surface of this game, but I've seen a lot. You know, it was a very kind of broad strokes video. Just wandering around, seeing all the things, trying some stuff, getting a couple of power-ups and seeing that they're all quite unique and interesting, and I really appreciate that. The wall kicks, the pogo jump, the whatever the heck this is, like, I don't know when I got that ability, but it's cool too. I can definitely use it for something. But for now, at least, it's a good stopping point for me as I have other things to do and want to save maybe some more of this for myself. So if you like this game at all, and oh, that was fun. That was really fun. If you like this game at all and you want to try it yourselves, it is $6 on Steam right now, which is, in my opinion, an absolute steal. You are very much going to get your money's worth out of it, and there's nothing quite like it on the market. 3D Metroidvanias are insanely rare and incredibly hard to make, and it's safe to say that this one actually is, it very much matches my hopes and expectations for a game kind of from this genre. Like, I play a lot of Metroidvanias, and this is a good one. Yes, I can get back up, but can I stay up? I just wanted to see if I could do it. So, with all of that said, I guess if you liked Pseudoregalia, my coverage of Pseudoregalia in any way, shape, or form, leave a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, as I've got tons to check out and show off. But with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.